Good morning students, welcome to the maths class. Again we are here with the chapter number 3, that is playing with number. In previous class we have discussed few divisibility rules. Now we are going to continue that again. In previous class we have done till 8. Now we are going to start with 9. What is the rule for 9? A number in which sum of digits of a number is divisible by 9. Then the number is divisible by 9. That means for this you need to check the sum of the digits. This rule is again that we have done for 3. For 3, sum of digits should be divisible by 3, and for 9, sum of digits should be divisible by 9. Examples are 9 is divisible by 9, 18 is also, 27, 36, 45, 54. All these are divisible by 9. Now we'll check 4608. We'll check the sum of digits. 4 plus 6, 10, and 8, 18. 18 also comes in the table of 9. All these numbers are divisible by 9 because their sum of digits is divisible by 9. Rule for 10. If a number has 0 in the ones place, then it is divisible by 10. That means you need to check only the ones place. If the ones place having 0, then number must be divisible by 10. Here the examples 10, 240, 510, 2020 are all divisible by 10 because having 0 at their ones place. Now rule for 11. If the difference between the sum of the digits at the odd places from the right hand side and the sum of digits at the even places from the right hand side of the number is 0 or divisible by 11, then the number is divisible by 11. Student, what you need to do here? You need to check from the right hand side sum of the odd places you need to calculate and sum of the even places. Then we'll do subtraction. If we are getting 0 or any number multiple of 11, then only number is divisible by 11. Here are example. We are going to discuss with the other examples also. 308. Check from the right hand side. What are the odd places? First place from the right hand side is 8 and third is 3. So sum of odd places is 8 plus 3, 11. Even place is only 1. So sum of even places is 0. Now we'll take its difference. 11 minus 0, that is 0. So 11 is divisible by 11. So the whole number is divisible by 11. We have taken the difference of sum of odd places and even places. For the second part, we have here 9, 8 and 6 are on the even places. 2, 0, 1 are on the odd places. Sum of odd places 2 plus 0 plus 1, that is 3. Same here we have taken the sum of even places, that is 23. 9 plus 8 plus 6. Now the difference is 23 minus 3 is 20. 20 is not divisible by 11. So the number is not divisible by 11. Again we have checked the sum of the odd places and even places. Till question number 3 we have discussed. Now question number 4 here. Using divisibility test, determine which of the following numbers are divisible by 11. Here few numbers are given to you. Now we'll start. Now first part is here 5445. We are checking from the right hand side. What are the odd places? Are 5 and 4. Sum of odd places are 5 plus 4, 9. Again we'll check sum of even places. That means from the right hand side second and fourth place. That is 4 plus 5, 9. Now we'll take the difference. Difference is 9 minus 9, 0. So 0 is divisible by 11. So the number 5445 is divisible by 11. Here the second part, that is 10,824. We'll check the odd places. That is 4, 8 and 1. They are forming 13. Even places are 2 and 0. They are 0. We'll take the difference. 13 minus 2, 11. Now 11 is divisible by 11. So the number is divisible by 11. Again we have checked only from the right hand side sum of odd places and sum of even places, then their difference. If differences comes the table of 11, then only the number is divisible by 11. Now C part. Here are the odd places are 5, 9, 3 and 7. They are forming 24. Even places are 6, 8 and 1. They are forming 15. Their difference is 9. 9 doesn't come in the table of 11. So the whole number is not divisible by 11. Now we'll come to question number 5. Write the smallest and the greatest digit in the blank space so that each of the following numbers divisible by 3. That means we need to fill the blank spaces with the number so that number is divisible by 3. We need to write the smallest and the greatest. Firstly, what is the rule for 3? Sum of digits should be divisible by 3. Here's the first part, that blank, then 6, 7, 2, 4. We need to fill that blank with the smallest and the greatest number. Firstly, according to the rule of 3, we'll take sum of digits, that is blank, plus 6 plus 7 plus 2 plus 4. Blank will remain blank as it is. Rest we are forming 19. So its sum is blank plus 19. Now for finding the minimum maximum digit, we'll see blank plus 19. What should be the smallest and what should be the greatest for making it divisible by 3. For smallest, we'll check from starting number 0, 1, 2. Then we'll put 0, 0 plus 19, 19. Not divisible. Then 1, 1 plus 19, 20. No. Then we'll put 2. Because when we'll put 2, 2 plus 19, 21. 21 is divisible by 3. So smallest number should be 2. Now we'll check for the maximum. Maximum will start from the last maximum single digit number, that is 9. Now 9 plus 19, that is 28. It can't be possible. Now next number will take 8. 8 plus 19. Yes. 8 plus 19 forming 27. It's divisible by 3. So we can write greatest number for this blank should be 8. Hence the required numbers are 2 and 8. Now we have the second part. It is 4, 7, 6, 5. Then blank, then 2. We need to fill again that this blank with the missing number, minimum number and the maximum. Smallest and the greatest number. First we will take sum of digit, that is 4 plus 7 plus 6 plus 5, then blank plus 2. All these digits are forming 24, then plus blank. You need to add something for making it divisible by 3. Now we'll think about the smallest number. We'll start with 0. When will you add 0? 0 plus 24. Yes, 0 plus 24 will be 24. It comes the table of 3. So smallest number should be 0. Now we'll check for the greatest number. We'll start from the greatest single digit number, that is 9. When we'll put 9, 24 plus 9 is 33. It is divisible by 3. So we can say the greatest number should be 9. Hence the required digits are 0 and 9. Now we have the question number 6. Write a digit in the blank space of each of the following number so that the number formed is divisible by 11. Again the same type of question, but difference is there that earlier we were checking the condition for 3, now we need to check for 11. These are the two parts. 9, 2, then blank, 3, 8, 9. For the second part, 8, that blank, 9, 4, 8, 4. For 11, we'll check the sum of even and odd places. Odd places are 9, 3 and 2. So sum of odd places are 14. Then we'll check for sum of even places, that are 8, then blank, then 9. 8, then blank, then 9. They are forming 8 plus 9, 17, then blank. Next step is we need to find their difference. We'll find their difference. 17 plus blank minus 14. 17 minus 14 is 3. That blank is remain as it is. That means difference is 3 plus the blank, the missing number. Now you need to think about what should the missing number. That should be added in 3 so that the number is divisible by 11. So obviously we'll get it 8. For making the number divisible by 11, missing digit should be 8 because 3 plus 8 is 11. So you can say the missing digit is 8. I'm going to repeat this question. Sum of odd places from the right hand side, 9, 3 and 2. They are forming 14. Sum of even places from the right, 8, then blank, then 9. They are forming 17 plus blank. Then difference, 17 plus blank minus 14. 17 minus 14, 3 plus blank as it is. Now for the missing number, we need to think so that 3 plus that number are forming a digit divisible by 11. So we'll try with 8 only. Because 3 plus 8 forming 11 divisible by 11. Second part is here 8, then blank, 9, 4, 8, 4. Again we'll check the sum of even and odd places. We'll check from the right hand side. Odd places are 4, 4, then blank. Sum of odd places, 4 plus blank is equal to 8 plus blank. Now even places are 8, 9 and 8. They are forming 25. Again we'll take the difference. We'll subtract from 25 minus, we're putting them all the two numbers in bracket. 8 plus blank. Now 25 minus 8, 17. That blank should also be subtracted because before the bracket we have a minus. That means 17 minus blank. Now we need to think about the number that should be subtracted from 17 so that the number will become divisible by 11. So that number should be 6 because 17 minus 6 is equal to 11. So we can say missing number is 6. I'm going to repeat this question. Sum of odd places from the right 4, 4 and blank, they are forming 8 plus blank. Sum of even places 8, 9 and 8, they are forming 25. Now their difference is 25 minus that blank plus 8. Now 25 minus 8, 17, that blank will also subtract it. For 17 minus 6, it will be 11, that means the blank value will be 6. Okay, this was the first question. Earlier we have done till 8, that's why we have done the table till 8 only. Now we have discussed all the rules, so you can complete the question number 1 also. You can make a table in your notebook. By checking all these, we can write yes or no, are they divisible or not. This was all about exercise 3.3 divisibility rules. Okay student, thank you all.